While shooting a scene for the movie Midnight Rider, an autobiography about Greg Allman from the Allman Brothers Band, a film crew in Wayne County, Georgia was caught in the path of a speeding train. They rushed to get themselves and their equipment off the tracks, but several crew members did not make it off the bridge by the time the train smashed into a metal hospital bed they had been using for the film. As the bed exploded into shrapnel, causing various injuries, a piece struck second assistant cameraman Sarah Elizabeth Jones and knocked her in front of the oncoming train. Thursday, February 20th, 2014 was the day filming for the movie began, although it was not actually scheduled to start production until the 24th. Unknown to the cast and crew was the fact that the CSX Railroad had denied 2 requests from the film's producers to use the trestle bridge for their movie. When hairstylist Joyce Gilliard realized she would not be able to escape in time, she did her best to hold onto the side of the bridge as the train passed by. She survived with a broken bone in her left arm. When it was safe to move, Gilliard claimed she saw 27-year-old Rebecca Jones dead on the side of the train tracks. According to the hairstylist, Rebecca's injuries were so bad she was unrecognizable after the accident. Director Randall Miller, assistant director Hilary Schwartz, and producers Jody Savin and Jay Sedrish were charged with involuntary manslaughter and criminal trespassing. On March 9, 2015, Randall Miller pled guilty to felony involuntary manslaughter and was given a 10-year sentence with 2 years jail time and 8 years of probation. However, Miller only served 1 year in jail before he was released. The sentence was part of a plea deal that removed Miller's wife, producer Jody Savin, from receiving any punishment. Executive producer Jay Sedrish and assistant director Hilary Schwartz were given 10 years probation. Rebecca's parents settled outside of court with all parties involved, except for the CSX Railroad, which claimed to have no part in the death of their daughter. However, it was reported that 2 different CSX trains passed by the bridge and noticed the film crew near the tracks. The train that struck Jones did not slow down or heed the warning after the second train reported that something was on the train tracks. In July 2017, a jury awarded Rebecca's parents $11.2 million in damage. It was decided that the CSX Railroad was responsible for about 35% of the total damages, and were ordered to pay the Jones family $3.9 million.